Okay, last video said that would be my last one for 2016. Well, this one came earlier than I had anticipated. Estimated about 8 months, but this came just under 24 weeks, 6 months. I ordered this back in the last day of June, and I just got it a few days ago, so I actually picked it up today, but it would have been earlier. If it picked up earlier, had it not been for Christmas, and they don't deliver during Christmas holiday, so it was sitting in customs during the Christmas weekend, and picked it up today. So that's cool. Just a note: so Vader's Vault is they're catching up with their orders. As you can see, picked up the Mitsurugi 3K. I had actually planned to pick it up later, 2017. However, I heard that they were discontinuing it back in June, and they were not certain whether they would offer it again. So that pretty much forced me to order one then and there, which I did. So, and there were only, I think, a few left when I ordered this Mitsu. There were like 3 or 4 left, and so I and others, pretty much, this one sold up by the end of June, or just after. Okay, so here, very nicely crafted. Not too heavy, not too light either. It's got a good weight to it. AV switch, I chose weight. No cover tech. I didn't want to ruin the aesthetic of the hilt. Besides, I don't plan on wearing this on my belt at all. So, and like I said, it looks much better without the cover tech, in my opinion. Okay. Auxiliary switch. This is very nice, very, very nice. I was tinkering with it earlier. And it's got a good grip. Very comfortable. This is very doable. So I could add this to my collection of dual able hilts with the Ascend, the Padawan, the Ardent, and now this. And actually, I would also include the my TFU 2 from Soul's Hold. That hilt itself is built like a tank. So, but yeah, this one here is just nicely done, nicely made. Detail and stuff. It's just, this is my my third Vader's Vault, and ironically, this is actually my first Vader's Vault hilt that I bought directly from them. First, the other two, which is the Force Unleashed Star Killer, I bought that indirectly from a member on the FX forum who had bought it from Ellen himself. And the Ardent, again, I bought it through secondhand. I bought it through secondhand from Glenn Maynard on Facebook a few weeks ago. So this is the first one I've actually bought directly from, first hilt I bought directly from Vader's Vault. Shipping was pretty quick, actually. Had it not been for the Christmas weekend, I would have gotten it just before Christmas. At least on the 23rd or 24th. Fortunately, that was not to be. Anyway, finally got it. So yeah, it's very nicely crafted. And as for put in my own, other than the default Mitsu 3K font, I added, man, I don't remember. You know what? I'll go through it as I as I go through the fonts. But together with the blade. Just leave it alone here for a second. So not too much. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Okay, so let me go through the beginning. Just bear with me, I'm just going to go through the very first one.
Mitsurugi 3K.
Okay, so that's the very first one. Mitsurugi 3K, and I chose sort of like a whitish, greenish blade. Whitish, greenish, bluish blade for this one here. Next one. Sorry, by the way, this is an RGB. So okay, this is Satori Zen by Novastar. This is, I don't know if you can see it on the, it's in magenta. It's Steel Energy, or by Novastar again. This was called Dragonlight by Novastar. I'm not sure whether he has released this yet, but he had asked me to check it out, test it out for him. And yeah, so it's pretty good. It's I don't know whether you noticed, but the fonts that I've chosen, they're all related to the sword somehow. Theme related to the sword, dragon. I don't know, because this is an Asian sword, so dragon, Asian, Chinese, whatever. You get the idea. Some of you may know, again, this is by Novastar, Resblade. Again, keeping with the theme of this sword. This one is a Phoenix sword. I believe it's from Novastar again. And here we go. And of course, I chose Resblade for this. Phoenix rising from the ashes. So yeah, those are the fonts. Really, I think the fonts that I've chosen really represent this hilt very well, and I'm very happy with this hilt. Very comfortable to wield. Glad it finally arrived. It's well worth it, and it's a nice addition to my collection. And yeah, kudos to those guys, the Vaders, Al and Deanna. Great jobs, guys. My only concern about this one here is just the battery removal. It's kind of difficult. So, but it is doable. You just have to be really careful and firm taking it out. I use the guitar pick just to nudge it out. In time, it'll loosen. I noticed that with the Ardent that I had bought second hand. The battery holder did loosen in time, so that's yeah. So that's pretty much it, guys. The Ardent, no, not the Ardent. Itsu 3K. Thanks for watching.